Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 13. Today is a very exciting day because the last tank will be rendered. They will work on the outside wall to render that, and they will continue laying 3 rows of block all the way around in preparation for the chain link fence. Now, the metal people call the sheet metal, and because Saturday is some kind of holiday for their company, they will deliver Friday afternoon, so it'll be here ready for these guys to install on Saturday or Sunday or whatever. All right, let's see what today brings. Okay, so the work has begun. All the blocks have been carried over here. The cement mix is being mixed, and then we'll put a little wall on this side, and at some point on the back side, and at some point here. And once they do that, all the block will be up for the fish house. Then after that, all they need is the 2 doors, the chain link fence, and the roof. So here, as you can see, they've already started doing the inside wall. They've mixed a whole bunch. Over here, same thing. They've got the rendering going on the outside of this thing. So that's good. Slowly but surely, this will get done and it will be finished. Alright, let's see what today brings. Okay, so here is the first row of 3, just like the other side. And here, they're moving right along. They've got 2 walls starting on the 3rd. And what they will do is they put in a rough coat, take out the excess, go back and level it, and then work it smooth, and then the final coat of cement with no sand. These guys here are working the inside walls, and they're moving along really fast. Now, I'm going to have to start recording all the conversations that we have to agree on what's done, because this was told to them 1,000 times. When you render, these will be encased in cement up here on top and along the wall when the rendering is done. So they didn't do it. I called them on it, and all of a sudden it is a super big surprise. So let's wait and see what happens. All right. Okay, here we are. They're well on their way on this thing here. They're already going by. Looking very, very good. And these guys over here, they've got 3 walls. This one here going on a final rendering here. Once it dries a little bit, they'll do the part with cement and no sand. But they've been here 2 hours and they're moving along pretty fast. That's good. I talked to them about the pipe there, and they say that once the wall dries a little bit, they will do that, so that's good. over here. He's got one row working on number 2. So it's moving right along. So at this pace, they should be able to render all the outside of the tanks, finish that one tank there, and wishful thinking, they will put the 3 blocks up, and tomorrow they could start on the chain link fence, and then maybe on Saturday do this roof, and that would be fantastic. Time will tell. I'll show you as I see it. All right. Okay, here we are. It's about 15 minutes to lunch. These guys have this well on its way. Now the guy on the right is pretty quick. He's done all the way down there pretty much. He's got the pipes covered up, waiting for them to dry a little bit. Very nice. Very nice. Here they've got 3 walls pretty much done. These 2 have been completed with a little bit of work down there. He's doing the final coat on this wall. He's doing that half portion there, and this wall here still needs to be done. It's coming right along. Over here on this wall, he has already started on his 3rd row, which means that pretty soon he'll be done with this. He's used up the concrete, so he'll probably stop for lunch before he finishes this. Very good.
Very good.
And here he's working on the top of this thing. So it's coming right along. Okay, here we go. It's lunchtime right now. These is pretty much done. They're waiting for that cover around the pipe to finish. Here they've got that wall, this wall, and half of this wall done. That one has the first rough coat. This half has a rough coat, and then that one is lacking. So it's well on its way. And by this evening, there should be quite a bit done, if not all of it, which is good. Also, here you have the metal for this thing, 50 sheets plus the ridge cap. Okay, I would like to see it up there. That would be fantastic. And this wall here is well on its way. It's got that center section, and it's done. So that gives it these 2 long walls complete. Then we'll have a wall going from this side to that side, and a partial wall over there, and then they can do the chain link and the top and all that. In the best of tradition, they didn't mention how many C3 they needed until I brought it up, but we're going to need a C3 running here on top to weld that top piece, and then at a later time I will order the small piece like it is over on that side all the way around. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, very good. Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, so this side is done. Starting on this one. And then the only thing that's left is the one in the back. And this little section here between the two poles. Right here. That's good. Over here. Done with this thing here. Here we're done with 3 walls. The only wall left is this here. They're working on the top. He's working on that side. And he's working back here in the back. Did you put this? Yeah? Okay. Okay, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. And they're done with this row here. Now what they've got to do is install those blocks there. And the ones at the end. And the ones down there at the end.
Yeah.
They've got this covered. And this here is well on its way. Almost done. They're working on this. They're working on this. He's over there clearing all that right there. This has the rough coat. This has the rough coat to where they stopped before. He's doing this. And this wall here is one of the walls that had a really bad curve, so they're doing a good job at straightening it out. Here, they've done this all the way out. First coat. They've got to do the top of this. And they've got the rough coat on this. So now, all they've got to do is finish it. Okay. He's doing the last little piece there. That's going to have to be a little slight angle. Okay. Okay guys, here's the end of the day. They finished all 8 tanks. They finished the outside all the way around. They finished the little wall all the way around. What they need now is the 2 doors, the mesh, the chain link fence, and the roof. But this portion here, which is a biggie, is done. And let me tell you, I went round and round with these guys and I just couldn't get satisfaction, so I just had to let it go, and it is what it is. If you see this, it looks pretty good. There are some sections there that are like that, you know, and the water will eat at it and it can chip out. But according to them, I've been right. This one here, it's in all kinds of different shapes and sizes, taller than the rest of this thing. It just, to me, I'm kind of OCD when it comes to level and straight. This is 100% unsatisfactory, but they worked on this thing for an hour, and the guy that's learning is the one that was out there instead of one of the other ones that knew how to do it. Instead, they sat down and let the one guy that didn't know what he was doing do it. Then you have this one, same thing. It looks like, I don't know what, but it's definitely not square and it's definitely not level. Now don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that it's done. Overall, it's a good job. Get out of there! Overall, it's a good job, but that bothers me. You know, you have that. You have a hole there. You have, you know, all the way across. If you look at this, I know it's petty to some people, but to me, it's below standard. I guess I have to say it's below my standard. But be happy with what you get, because that's how it is in Thailand. My Ben Rai. Now, since I am in a complaining mood, I had been talking very, very good about Global House, and today I'm not. I ordered 10 bags of cement, some 7 pieces of C3, and some odds and ends, some joints for the PVC connections to the water tank. Little bitty things. So they've got this few little items here that normally come in a little truck, and they have a small fee. I don't remember what it is, 170 or 200 baht or something. Anyway, today, because according to them, because I ordered C3, they have to send out the big truck, charge me double. So no. How? You need to call Thai Wasadu and ask them how they do it, because they deliver on a little truck. If you guys don't know how to do that, then you need to call somebody and learn. Well, no, actually we have no more trucks. Little ones. We have no more little trucks. So it's like, well, it's not my fault you don't have little trucks. Send the big truck, you know, do whatever you need to do, but you're charging me for a big truck when I don't need a big truck. The problem is you don't have it. So it's your management. It's your problem. It's your fault. And their answer, well, if you don't like it, you can wait till the next day when we have a little truck, and whenever you get it, you get it. That is 100% wrong. And the reason these companies here in Thailand do this is because nobody complains, and they do whatever they want, and they treat you like they're doing you a favor by selling you stuff, by bringing it to you after you pay, and they do whatever they want. Totally 100% wrong. But what can you say? All right. Let me go complain somewhere else. Tomorrow is another day, and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย